Good morning, everyone. It's beautiful Friday. Today also happens to be my 12th anniversary. My wife and I have been married for a very good 12 years. And after doing yesterday's topic on love and the power of love, I really felt that I should follow that up with talking about fathers and good mentors. My dad was my first real mentor and my first good leader. And when I think about all the many things that I learned from my dad, morning Tanner, I am continually amazed at the little lessons that he taught me over time. One of the ones that he taught me early on was serving others, to give service to other people. He didn't preach about it. He simply said, "What are you boys doing Saturday?" "Nothing." Teenagers, that's what we would say. "All right, well, we're going to help somebody move." And we did. Being Army brats, we helped a lot of people move on weekends, especially when we were stateside. And that was just part of military life. I, I, we moved so many people. We also helped clean up homes as people were leaving, helping them get their stuff cleaned up and cleared out as that process continued. Excuse me. The other thing that my dad taught me was a good work ethic. And I will never forget the experience that I had with him. We were stationed at Fort Meade, and there was a soldier who was living in downtown Baltimore, and my dad volunteered us to help him move. I don't remember much else about the time or the circumstance. I just knew I spent a Saturday helping this guy move. Morning, Yoli. And my dad had already worked out terms of payment, which, usually was dinner. Nothing too crazy. Most of the time, pizza and burgers kind of a stuff. Well, in this case, morning, Will, my dad had worked things out, and this guy had candy jars on a little cutout window to his kitchen, and he was like, "Oh, you guys can help yourselves." And my parents had always taught us, even though we're offered, if we don't take something right away, we should always ask the first time after that, as a show of courtesy and respect to the owner of the house or whatever the case is. So I grabbed a single Hershey Kiss in the middle of the day and ate it. We worked all day from probably 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning until probably 5 or 6 o'clock at night, getting this guy's stuff out of his apartment. Well, at the end of the day, the guy bought us burgers and shakes and fries, and he loaded us up. There was a lot of food, but we ate it. And I'm a teenage boy then, and we got in the car, and I'm sitting in the back seat. My dad's driving. My younger brother's in the passenger seat. Morning, Shannon. And my dad says to us, "Boys, I'm really proud of you. You gave an honest day's work for an honest day's wage." And that single Hershey Kiss made me feel guilty because I didn't ask that first time afterwards. I didn't tell my dad this until I was probably 25 or... Well, I probably was 25, 26. And we were actually at church. And we were talking about good leaders and good mentors and lessons that we had learned. And I brought this story up. And morning, Ariel. It became a real bonding moment for me and my dad because he never knew how much of an impact that experience had. That one experience with him on that one Saturday morning has been a milestone in my personal life because of his example and his love, and because of his mentorship as a father and as a mentor. I mean, he really did. He wanted to be our dad, but he also wanted to be our friend if we were obedient to the rules of the house. My parents always had that condition that we will treat you like adults if you act like adults. And I got to tell you that I'm really grateful for my father. He is a great influence in my life. To this day, he continues with service. So much, so much. He's a really good man, and I love him greatly, just like I love my mom. And I'm so blessed and thankful that I had them as my parents, and that they are the type of people who would give a kid respect if he followed the rules and did as he was asked. Think about who your mentors are. As we get older, sometimes we need to pick those that we can find in a book or through lectures, through church, through our community, whatever the case may be. Be mindful of who you pick as a mentor and pick people that resonate. Well, you'll always pick people that will resonate with you, or you'll pick people where you feel you need to grow. One of the guys that's my big mentor right now is Grant Cardone. I think I'm in my fourth or fifth book by him right now. I'm reading Be Obsessed or Be Average. Mind blown in the first 12 minutes of that book. Mind blown. So I want you guys to go out and make it a great day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you guys Monday next week. Thanks.